back to the channel. Today we're going to be doing something a little different here. We are going to be painting some of the parts on my Axial SCX-10-1. Here you can see I have already scrapped the frame. So here's the frame, my jack stands. Here are the wheels, the bed, front bumper, and the body. Here is the rear axle and the front axle. And here are the shock towers and chassis braces. So basically what I'm going to be painting today is this section right here, and the color I'm going to be choosing is copper. So I'm going to be showing you what I'll be doing to prep these parts, and I'm going to be painting them and reassembling them back on the chassis. For now I'm just going to leave the chassis in the factory black along with the drive shafts, but everything else I'm going to be putting it in a copper color. What I'm going to be doing now is separating more of the components. I'm going to be tearing right down into the individual axles to prep it for the paint process. So I'll be painting the links, the shock springs, the steering links, and the axle housings. I am going to be leaving the shock bodies, the drive shafts, the rod ends, and the hexes in their original color. All the parts laid out. Here are my tools, some of the hardware for the front and rear axles. Here are the upper links, the shocks, springs. Here's the axle housings and a few of the other parts. So from right here to here, these are going to be the parts I'll be painting in copper. I think that there will be some really nice accents to the truck and give it a nice custom look. So what I'm going to be doing right now is I'm going to be trimming off the mounts right here for the servo. I'm going to be taking my Dremel and I'm going to be grinding down, cutting off these mounts for the rear of the truck. So what we're going to be doing after that is sanding all the parts and priming it to get it ready for paint. So here it is right here. So that's what this is the front axle here now, and this here is the rear axle. Let me put the cover on so you can see how it looks. Alright, see that? I'm gonna run the sandpaper on it to just smooth it out, but here is what it looks like. So that would look. We're gonna go ahead and wash all these parts, make sure that we degrease every single thing so that when time to sand and paint, it can adhere to the parts evenly and it would last long. So right now I'm gonna go clean these up and I'll get to sanding them and we'll be ready for primer, base coat, clear coat. Guys, here is everything all prepped and sanded, ready to be painted. I'm going to be using a chrome base, a copper metallic, and I'm going to finish it off with a clear finish. I use Rust-Oleum or any household paint that you can find because the plastics and metals here are strong enough to withstand the chemicals from the penetration. Right, so here are the pieces. That's the base I'm going to be using. It's a chrome finish. I'm going to be hitting it with the copper effect now, and after that we'll be sealing it with the clear coat. And we're back. Here is the finished product. Here you can see the nice chrome copper finish with the clear coat. Here you can see all the scratches from when the axles was previously used. Here's the shock towers. Here are your linkages. Turned out great, guys, for the most part. However, these springs, apparently the clear coat gave the springs a smoky effect. Other than that, we should be good to go. So now we're gonna get on to assembling back everything and see how it looks fully assembled. Guys, wow, that just turned out absolutely beautiful. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you'd like to see future videos like these, don't forget to subscribe. Now let's get these wheels and tires on this rig Let's go crawling.